Good morning, peeps. Welcome back. It's been 2 weeks, and yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast, clean up here a little bit, and we'll see what the day brings. Yay! Ow! I'm okay. So today we made normal egg, bread, top it off with some sriracha mayo. What else? My vitamins! Every day I do the prenatal multivitamin, start up on the dental iron, and then every other day vitamin D, vitamin A, and omega-3. Gone. So last time I mentioned that I did have super low iron. I'm gonna start taking iron, and I had low vitamin A. Yeah, I've been taking them for a week. The iron, I think I already is feeling like tiny bit, not much. Nico is mentioning I'm less sleepy, a little bit more like I have more energy. I do, so that's good. I still feel like I have a lot less energy than normal, but I think that's just because, you know, she is getting big. I'm getting big. It's supposed to be like that all over. Good quality. I'm gonna eat this. She's cute, right? Just some creatine and salt. Made my water. I've been so bad at drinking water, honestly. I should be better. I think I would be a better athlete too if I just drank more water. And I need at least 3 of these every day. 1 with water, 1 with salt, and 1 with soft. I am now 27 weeks, almost 28. So 28 is like when you're in the last trimester. So last big chunk of pregnancy. Finally, like getting big, kinda, you know, in a good way. The other day, I was by the pool in my bikini. A guy comes up to me. He was nice, but then he asked how far along I was, and I replied, "Oh, I'm 6.5 weeks. No, I'm 6.5 months." And he was like, "Oh wow, you look like you're ready to pop. Are you sure not having twins?" I posted it to my Instagram, and some moms got frustrated on my behalf, telling me they also got comments like this, and it's so like hurtful. And I get it. It is hurtful getting comments on your body. I've been getting comments on my body my whole life, especially the last decade being an athlete. Sometimes I think we just need to believe it comes from a good place. And I think maybe he was just trying to say something, you know, addressing the elephant in the room, which is my belly. So I'm trying to laugh it off and like find it kind of funny that someone thinks this is ready to pop size. But I do get it. It's such a hard time being pregnant. You don't recognize your body. You feel big, and you know, it's not nice feeling like a whale. Like, not just how you look, but how you move is like so big and everything. So I get it. It can be very hurtful, but being in the position where you have to comment on something you have no knowledge on, and you just say something awkward, I would probably do the same. Trying to think of it the same way. Let's say a guy had bodybuilding or whatever, and like maybe I call him shredded and he's in the bulking season, or I call him big and he's supposed to like lose, you know, like I don't know how bodybuilding is working, and that's my point. I could say something on his body because I think that's the right thing to do for a bodybuilder, but then it ends up being the completely wrong thing. I think that's what guys mostly do. It's not my place to tell them they need to know more about pregnancy. So, but in general, guys, don't ask if you're having twins. You know, like that's no, you don't have to comment on it, you know. But I do believe when we see the best in people, or we try to, we just have a better time with ourselves, you know. And you can't control what people are saying. You can only control how you react to it. And if you have the mindset that people in general are nice, your reaction will be better. That's my advice, I think. So it's 1 p.m. and I'm gonna go to the gym at 3. That's when Nico's done working. So for now, I'll enjoy smoothie and just have some sun time. Peace out. I'm gonna chill. You beat me.
First time.
Yeah, good job.
First time for everything.
Go squeeze. Thanks, babe. What are you thinking about? You're just dreaming?
Thinking about life.
Oh, cute.
We're lucky.
We're lucky. We are.
It's a nice view to have.
Yeah, it is. That's true. Love it. Love it, love it. Perfect. Good morning. It is another day, and yesterday I showed you guys Basically everything I was eating and all my training almost. That wasn't the intention originally, but since I did so and it became what I eat in a day, I just want to let you guys know like what I think about that and the things I eat. So last season was the first year I tracked my macros and like my food every single day. Like I have been tracking previously. I have like gotten help with my nutrition, but I never tracked every single day, which for me honestly just got hard. It's just not what happens every day. For me, that's the reality of it. And I know some athletes love being super strict every day, and I will have like one day where I eat a bit less or not as good or something, and I'm okay with that personally. But I felt like the one who was helping me tracking was like, hey, you need to stay on course every day. That's how you do it. And I get that. I do think overall I eat generally good. It's not like I go and do something crazy. You don't eat at all, you know? It's just a little bit less or a little bit off some days. I don't track anymore now, but I did learn a lot from doing that. I did see the variety in what I was eating and, you know, is this actually enough protein? Is this actually enough carbs in this meal? And yes, so my meals aren't like a perfect blueprint of what you could do, but it's, yeah, if you want, that's what I eat for now. When I was training more and being an athlete, I was eating a bit more, of course. I do eat a lot more now, like compared to how much I train, you know, because I'm supposed to eat 500 calories more because of the baby. So I try to like, okay, I'm really trying to eat a bit more all the time. I do smaller meals too. Like I didn't do a big lunch meal that I usually did before as an athlete, because pressing in 3 big meals is just hard right now because baby is taking up a lot of space and it doesn't always feel good. So I will try to eat a lot in the morning, which I usually can, and then I'll eat a big dinner, which I feel like I can. But in between there's like bigger snack meals, you know? So yeah, that's that. Training yesterday was pretty normal in like volume. I just have been doing a lot of the classes, which is kind of the same, like some strength pieces and a workout. Yesterday, me and Nico just had this workout. We saw on Krieger training that we really wanted to do. So we did that one. It was fun. It was really hard. As normal, I adjust whatever I feel is appropriate for me. And it was a few movements on this workout. I adjusted the weights and yeah, that's it. I feel pretty okay with that. In the warm-up, I was like, oh, maybe I can do toes to bar. I tried and I was like, no, I'm just, the negative phase of the toes to bar is just too hard right now. I'm not fully avoiding coning, like when your belly goes like a little cone, because I know it happens in some movements, but the leverage of the legs there is just a little bit too much for me, I think. It's because I can feel it's like straining, it's like a hard coning. So I'm trying to avoid that. I do have like a light coning probably when I do burpees or like something in a shorter time and not as high tension on the abs, which I find fine. And yeah, that's just how I do it. Okay, so one more thing that you didn't see yesterday is my coffee, because Nico made it for me in bed and I drank it before I started filming. I have gotten these beautiful new mugs from my in-laws, Nico's parents, and I love them. They're so pretty. I'm gonna make my coffee in this one and then we'll be done. go. Perfect. Okay, obviously I can't make latte art, but we tried. And the coffee tastes good. So that's all that matters. Thank you guys for watching another episode. Thank you for tuning in on this little day or yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed. This time I'm gonna say please subscribe. Give it a thumbs up because that's what we do on YouTube. And I'll see you in 2 weeks.